In today's lesson, I'll be discussing your Beacon credit score and outlining the factors needed to calculate it. So, first of all, what exactly is a Beacon score? Well, a Beacon score is similar to a credit score, which essentially gives the lender insight on the borrower's willingness to repay the debt they've applied for and how effectively they've done so in the past. There are two credit rating agencies in Canada, Equifax and TransUnion Canada. Once gathered, they will sell your credit information to financial institutions who will then make the final decision whether or not you will be approved for the debt you've requested based on your credit or Beacon score. Your Beacon score is a 3-digit number that will vary according to all of the information given in your credit report. Your score is ranked on a scale ranging from 300 to 900, with the highest score being the best. The better your credit score, the more likely it is that you will be granted a loan that you've requested. When calculating your score, there are several different factors that will be taken into consideration. One of the first and most important factors is your payment history. The credit rating agencies will look into your past records to see how efficient you've been on repaying past debts. They will especially take note of any missed payments, but as well as any payments that have been made in advance. They will also take into account your use of available credit. The more credit you are extending, the greater at risk you are to not be able to pay your debt that comes due, even if your payment history has not raised any red flags. The duration of your previous credit period will also be looked into by credit rating agencies. The longer the period, the better you will score. Even if you are not using a credit card frequently, you may want to think twice before you close the account, as it could negatively impact your Beacon score. A fourth consideration factor is how many times you've previously requested credit. Every time you submit a request, the information is stored in your report. Multiple applications for credit can signal that you are constantly looking for financial aid and haven't been able to manage money well. To a credit rating agency, this can be a warning that you may not be able to repay debts. The fifth and final contributing factor to creating your Beacon score is the different sources of credit that you've used. Even though what is most important is your ability to repay and manage your credit, people who can properly and responsibly use more than one type of credit can be seen as more responsible and will be allotted a higher credit score. It is important to have a good credit score, as in today's world, it can be used for more than just obtaining a credit card or a loan. Not only can a poor credit score affect your ability for a line of credit, but can affect interest rates and finance charges, which will ultimately leave you paying more.